Right, let's start with context. Shakespeare was born under which monarch? That would be Elizabeth I, who oversaw the height of the English Renaissance. But when she passed away, who did the monarchy pass to? Well, that would be James I. And in 1597, James I wrote and published this work. But what was it called? It was the Daemonology, in which, among other topics, he wrote about these. He was concerned about them, and he also had reason to be fearful and paranoid of his own kind. For who are this lot? They, of course, are the conspirators behind the now famous Gunpowder Plot, remember, remember. And to commemorate the king's survival, this was made. And the images may well remind us of which words by Lady Macbeth? The innocent flower and the serpent. Had the Gunpowder Plot succeeded, this late medieval belief would have been destroyed. What is it? It is the great chain of being, and linked to it we find another of James I's preoccupations, the what of kings? The divine right. Both the great chain and the divine right provide structure, order, and hierarchy, all of which are threatened by the witches. They challenge the prevailing order with what words? The alliterative and symbolic, fair, foul, fog, and filthy. And the witches often adopt what rhythm, which sets them apart and against the civil majority. It is, of course, the trochaic rhythms so menacing in their hands. And it is this disturbing influence and suggestion that Macbeth will become king which begins to arouse his ambition. But what image is it that does what to his hair? And what does his seated heart do to his ribs against the use of what? All in all, an ambiguous image indeed, for all of this reveals that mixture of fear and desire that so shakes him. But fear and desire of what? To kill a king in order to become a king. And what is the E word that reveals that nimble, evasive psychological ballet that characterises Macbeth's attempts to confront the idea of killing Duncan? It is, of course, euphemism, a common, if subconscious, tactic of Macbeth's.